If something is happening to you, it's happening for you. If something is happening to you, it's happening as a blessing. It's coming in as a gift. If someone is acting a certain way, we're attracting that person perfectly into our lives so that we can grow and deepen in our understanding of love, which is our nature, which is what we are. If something is happening to you that you get frustrated and it keeps on happening and you feel that you just don't know why, just remember, our Creator loves us. Great Spirit, Divine Source is always creating situations for us to help us to strengthen, to help us to build more compassion, for us to become more patient, and for us to learn how to be more sovereign and also how to be more present. Take a moment right now and put your hand over your chest. Connect to your heart and feel your heart beating in your chest. Let's do this together. Let's inhale together. Exhale. Inhale through your nose and feel your heart. Do this with your eyes closed for maximum benefit. Inhale. Exhale. What's happened? What's happened in your life? What have you not accepted? What have you taken personally? What are you angry about, boiling, that happened to you? Can you imagine if you had that perspective? Oh, this is happening for me. There's a blessing here for me. Oh, this person was like that to me for it to offer me a deepening of love with myself, to teach me to be more compassionate and kind with myself and others, to not take things personally. Wow. We can witness, we can observe everything that is happening with no judgment, no expectations. We can be this witness. And I think about a dog and how dogs just, they're just constantly there. They're so present in love, usually, depending on what breed, right? They're just present. They're here. They're breathing, they're sniffing, they're licking, they're smelling. They're so sensual and present. And check in with your heart right now. What have I allowed to weigh on my heart? Who's occupying space in my heart? When we take things personally, when we get angry at other people, when we expect things from other people, we're the ones that are suffering. And it's not because of that person. It's because of the meaning that we give to whatever those people are doing. It's the perception of that person that hurts us, that we created. We created that. I'm choosing this day to be the day that I choose to liberate myself from the shackles of my own mind and whatever I have created about anyone, whatever stories I've made up in my head or whatever perceptions I have created about people that are actually causing me to feel weighed down. What if nothing is ever wrong? What if no one I have to ever expect anything from. What if I could just be love and compassion, forgiveness, acceptance? What if I could appreciate more the challenging things too, the icky things that happen? What if I could really appreciate what they have to offer me? What if I could live in a way where I keep swimming and floating up, 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 and lifting myself up, 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 and thriving from every situation? What is the gift of this experience I'm having? What is the gift of how this person interacted with me? What gift does this offer me now that I'm not able to see right now, that I could be more open to receiving its gifts right now? And breathe that in. Remember, no one is ever trying to hurt you consciously. Hurt people hurt people. Hurt people can only emit situations, activities, and words that will cause more hurt. And this is why it's so important for each one of us to be responsible for our own heart health, emotional heart wellness, and to check in with what is weighing down our own hearts, which is always within ourselves. We can choose today to become true love ambassadors on this planet and amplify love and vibrate abundance. It is our own responsibility to be sovereign beings and to own our feelings, our emotions, to own our greatness also, and to be committed to our heart health and wellness. It is our own choosing to live alive and free and light-hearted. That is our choosing. That is our own creation. If you have a heavy heart, it is time to free yourself if you come into this guided meditation experience. And so bring your left arm out. Keep that right hand on your chest and lay down and open up the left side of your chest and breathe in and start to caress your hand over your chest and feel the skin on your chest. Feel your heart, your ribs, your chest bone, and bring your hand around your chest. Fill up your lungs with this fresh new way of living, heart-driven, light-hearted intention. And maybe your heart feels very heavy right now. It's okay. Maybe your heart feels tense or numbed out. It's okay. Wherever you begin your journey, it begins now. And every time you hear this, I choose to live with a compassionate heart. I choose to live with an accepting heart. I choose to live in full acceptance of myself and everyone. I choose to thrive from all experiences. I choose to grow and deepen in love from all experiences and my awareness of what love is. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. Expand, expand, expand through the nose when you inhale, 3 sniffs. And then exhale. I chose today, I'm committed today, I vow today to deepen my awareness of love. I choose to bring love into this world every single day through my thoughts, my actions, my intentions. I choose to orient myself to love, acceptance, compassion, forgiveness, unity. I choose to see the the beauty in every moment. I choose to remember that if it's happening for me. Whatever is happening, what do I get to learn from this? How do I get to grow from this? And you can fake it till you make it. However, it's very important to honor your anger, honor your sadness, honor the frustrations, and have your rage fits. Nurture that ego, because that's what it is. Our ego is what's bruised always. If we ever suffer, if we ever take anything personally, it's not our soul, it's our ego. And so to the degree that we can start to just witness and accept and have compassion for people, and know that that person was just hurt and not aware of love as much as you were. And so this is what's coming in through my life in different ways. And that's another part of it, is our own life happenings are not just happening for ourselves. It's happening for everyone. And that's why it's so important for us to share our deepest truths of our heart, whatever's alive in your heart, to share that. Share how you feel. Share how you're experiencing yourself in the most loving way, if it's possible to do that, with people that you love that may not be aware of how they come off to you. If they genuinely are open to hearing that, what if we can live in this world where we can share more our hearts, the truth of our hearts? Wow. That would be so amazing, because then we could actually grow and learn from each other and help ourselves to be even more honoring and respectful in these relationships where there is, first and foremost, authentic relating, heart-to-heart relating. Love is so powerful. Love is such a powerful medicine. And we begin with this journey of touching our own hearts, prioritizing our own heart health, and being an advocate for your own heart's feelings. I didn't really ever check in with my feelings when I was a child. I just did whatever my parents expected me to do, and I just wanted to be loved. I wanted to be a good girl and for my mom to be happy. And wow, by the time I was in my 40s, I realized that is really exhausting to live to make others happy. And so I started on this journey of breaking this, looking for love outside of myself. And I discovered that I am love. I discovered that we are love. And that when somebody really loves you, they accept you for who you are. When someone really loves you, they just want to understand more where you're coming from. When someone really loves you, you feel freer. You feel liberated. You feel more expansive being in the presence of them. It feels more this aliveness. Love is this aliveness. It's this richer experience of an aliveness. Imagine that you are loved exactly as you are. Nobody's trying to change you. Can you imagine that you could just say anything in your relationship because you know that that person loves you for who you are? They love you for who you are. Imagine what that would be like, that you could just say anything because you know you're going to be loved no matter what. And breathe that in. And what if we could love ourselves that way? What if we could love ourselves unconditionally and to accept ourselves the way we are? Can you imagine? And that's really where all this comes from. And that's been my journey, to know how to truly love myself and to have compassion when I attract people that are treating me less than awesome. They're treating me like that as a gift. It's happening for me, because what we attract, that's how we're treating ourselves. We can only attract other people being a certain way because that's how we're being on some level with ourselves. And if we start to live this way, we're so much more in command of our lives. So have compassion for yourself if you attracted someone that maybe didn't appreciate you. If you attracted someone that disrespected you, you felt disrespected by them. Remember that that is an opportunity to sharpen your respect with yourself by how you choose to interact with that person. It's a way of sharpening your own self-love with yourself. If it's happening, it's happening for you.